Former Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani and 10 other Trump allies entered not guilty pleas Tuesday to charges of conspiring to overturn the 2020 presidential election in Arizona. The pleas come after Giuliani appeared to duck attempts by Arizona officials to serve him with a summons, which backfired after they found him based on some of his podcasts.
Is that me?
Yes, it's you, Mr. Giuliani. I'm just calling the case.
Okay.
That's how court started for Rudy Giuliani's arraignment in the Arizona fake electors case. Phoning in his not guilty plea, Giuliani represented himself, striking a defiant and familiar tone.
I do consider this indictment a complete embarrassment to the American legal system.
Hey, I don't want to mute you, but I need to move on.
Giuliani was among 11 arraigned in this hearing. 18 overall are indicted in the case, which traces back to this moment.
And the 2020 electors from Arizona.
When fake electors gathered in a room shortly after the 2020 election, signing documents that Donald Trump won Arizona, even though Joe Biden won. They're now charged in Arizona with conspiring to overturn the 2020 election, including former Arizona Republican Party Chair Kelly Ward and her husband, and Christina Bobb, current election integrity counsel at the RNC and former personality on conservative outlet OAN, all pleading not guilty.
The arraignment went as planned, and we'll deal with the case.
What did not go as planned? Getting Rudy Giuliani to actually appear for the arraignment. Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays.
We had attempted on multiple occasions in multiple ways to serve Mr. Giuliani.
The Arizona AG's office tried for 3 weeks. America's mayor, who bounces from New York to Florida, taunted Arizona's prosecutors behind his podcast microphone.
That if they're so incompetent they can't find me, they also can't count votes correctly.
Prosecutors say their agents were in New York trying to deliver Giuliani a notice to appear in Arizona court.
Immediately after the indictment was released publicly, a note was sent down to the doorman not to allow anyone up to his penthouse in Manhattan. My agents attempted to serve the summons there, were refused entry into the building to serve that summons.
Then Giuliani popped up in Florida, live streaming his 80th birthday party in Palm Beach alongside Trump loyalists, posting this selfie, surrounded by friends, taunting authorities, writing in part, "Can't find me."
I'll make a brand new start of it.
The former mayor of New York serenading guests left shortly after the song ended. But 2 agents from the AG's office were waiting outside and served him court papers. The Arizona Attorney General replied to Giuliani's tweet, "The final defendant was served moments ago. Rudy Giuliani, nobody is above the law."
Rudy Giuliani has made numerous statements over the past month discussing the indictment, his co-defendants, and quite frankly mocking the justice system in Arizona.
Giuliani was ordered by the court to appear in person within 30 days and post a $10,000 bond, despite his arguments in court.
There is no history of my being a flight risk, which is the basis for setting bail. I think it'd be outrageous if you set a bond in this completely political case.